Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Kim here. Today we are doing a lower body kettlebell HIIT workout. We won't be using any other equipment but our kettlebell. I will be doing a few exercises on the floor, so if you have a mat, I suggest grabbing that. All right guys, grab what you need and let's get started. We're starting the workout with a 4-minute warm-up. So before we pick up our kettlebell, let's just get some movement in through that body. So feet are hip width apart or a little bit wider. We're gonna reach that arm to the back wall, come up on the toe. Nice big stretch for the hip flexors, getting into the back. Inhale and exhale. So throughout this whole workout, I want you to think about your breath and think about keeping that core fired up. So belly button pulled in, glutes are nice and strong throughout this workout. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, grab your kettlebell. We're gonna lift it up, feet together. We're gonna go around the world or a slingshot. So holding onto the kettlebell with our right hand right on the corner. We're gonna bring it across the body, grab on with the left, take it behind your back. Good, belly button in, chest lifted. Slingshotting all the way around the body for 4, 3, you got it, 2. On this last one, we're gonna grab onto that kettlebell and push it the other way. Good. And don't worry, if you're a little clumsy at the slingshot, you'll get better. I find that when I'm talking to you guys and trying to do this, it's a little bit too much for my brain. Let's go 3, 2, last one, bring it to center. Good, we're gonna go into a deadlift. So feet underneath our hips, toes pointing forward, holding onto that kettlebell. We're gonna hinge forward with our hips. Knees are bent, drop that kettlebell to the floor. Now push up through your hips, your glutes, and hamstrings. Good, tuck those elbows right in close. So we're practicing good form here. 4, 3, last one, all the way up. Good, now we're not doing a lot of upper body, but because we're gonna be racking the kettlebell for some of the workout today, I just wanna go through our clean. So feet hip width apart, holding onto that kettlebell right in the center. We're gonna give it a little bit of a push, bring it around into a clean. So when we come up to the top and we rack that kettlebell, it's right in the crook of our arm, elbow is under our wrist. All right, we bend it down. If you're not used to doing that, grab on with 2 hands. Make sure you're swinging that kettlebell out to the side, bringing it into the crook. Good, and then we roll it back down. Up and roll. Good. Always around the side of that finger. You don't want it going over top. One more. Good. Bring it to center, switch hands. We'll just do a couple on this side. And if you want to go double-handed, that's fine. Swing around, right into the crook of the elbow. We slow down at the top of that swing. Good. Right there. That's going to be your racked position. So when I tell you to rack your kettlebell, that's what you're doing throughout this workout. All right, 2 more. Last one. We're gonna finish this warm up with some swings. So let's take that kettlebell, place it on the floor in front of us, standing back. Feet are wider than hip width. You wanna be able to get that kettlebell between your legs. Hinge hip forward, bent knees, roll that kettlebell towards you and swing. Hands never come any higher than your shoulders and breathe. Drive through your hips, drive through your glutes. Good, last 2 and 1. All right, are you ready to work? We're gonna start with a split stance Romanian deadlift. So that kettlebell goes right beside your right foot. Your left leg, you're gonna be up on the toe. We're gonna be hinging at our hips just like we did in that 2-legged deadlift. Knees are bent to protect our spine. We hinge forward, belly in, grab that kettlebell. Other hands on our low back. You lift up the straight back, squeeze your glutes. Here we go, 45 seconds. Good job. Let's go to the other side. Kettlebell comes in, left foot. Take that right leg back, hinge it forward, bend those knees, grab that kettlebell. Left hand on your low back. Ready to work in 3, 2, belly button in. Here we go. Good job, guys. All right, we're gonna do some turns because I wanna work in that transverse plane of motion. So all you're gonna do is just grab that kettlebell, holding on by the horns, and we're gonna rotate to the back. So we take it to the corner, squat, and bring it to center. All right, we're gonna stay on that side. So that right leg turns back, toes to the corner, and squat. Good. If you find holding the kettlebell like that is uncomfortable, just drop it so that you're holding in the center of the handle. Turning, getting a good rotation. Nice work. Okay, we got to do the other side. So either holding here or on the horns. Rotating, toes out to the corner. Protect those knees. Here we go. Job. All right, we're gonna do some curtsy lunges. So what that looks like, we're gonna hold the kettlebell, we're curtsy, switch hands, curtsy. Keep those hips forward. All right, you take that leg behind on a diagonal. Here it is. Then we switch hands with that kettlebell and drop that knee to the floor. Okay, we're taking it from the top. Split leg Romanian deadlift. Right leg forward, left leg back. You know what to do, guys. Bend those knees. Here we go. job. Let's bring it over to the other side. How you doing? All right, we're really working those legs today, legs and booty. Here we go, take it down. Knees bent. Let's go. Lift. Job. Okay, diagonal lunge to the back, holding on either in the center or on the horns. Tuck those elbows in, ready to work. Right here. Let's go to the other side. Now, one thing I need to mention, that front toe slightly turns when we twist. I'm on a sticky mat, so I have to lift my foot just to make sure I don't have my knees tracking in the wrong direction. All right? Nice job, guys. We got those curtsy lunges side to side. Then we're gonna do an active recovery with some swings. Move on to our second set. All right, pick up that kettlebell with your left hand. Curtsy right, switch, switch. Good work, good. Hips pointing forward. All right, guys. Place that kettlebell in front of you. Let's bend those knees. Grab onto that kettlebell, pull it between your legs, let's swing. Good. And lower it down. Moving on to circuit number 2. All right, we're gonna rack that kettlebell. So you remember what we're doing here? And we're gonna lunge back with our right leg. So lunge, step it back. All right? Good. Watch those knees, don't let them go past your toes. You can have that hand out beside you for balance or on your hips. Keep that elbow pulled in. Good job. Release it. We're going to rack it on the other side. So give it a little swing. Rack it in the crook of your arm. We're going to lunge back with the left this time. Elbows in. Here we go. Good work, guys. Kettlebell down in center. Let's take those feet up wide, toes to the corner. We're gonna go into a sumo squat. So those knees are gonna track in the same direction as your toes. We're grabbing onto that kettlebell. Lift up with a straight back. Good. Bend those knees. Push your glutes back and behind you. Good work. Place it down. Okay, we're gonna go into a goblet squat. Pick up that kettlebell, grab onto the horns, feet wider than hip width, toes pointing forward. I want you to come really low. Get those elbows to the inside of those knees. Drive up through your heels. Pull your belly in. Good work. All right, we're going to the floor. We're gonna do some glute bridges. Last exercise, and we're gonna repeat that circuit one more time. That's it, that's 25 minutes, guys. Grab that kettlebell, place it on your hips. We're gonna have our heels by our glutes. Push through your heels, lift your hips up towards the ceiling. All right, drop those hips. Place that kettlebell beside you. Bring yourself up. 5 more minutes in this workout. We're starting with that racked lunge on the right side. So grab that kettlebell. Give it a little swing. Rack it into place. Here we go. Lunge back with your right leg. Elbow. There it is. Roll it down. Grab on with the other hand. Good. Rack it into place. We got that left side. Tuck your elbow in. Breathe. Here it is. Good. Roll it down. Place your kettlebell right in between those legs, and let's take a big wide stance out. Turn your knees out because they're gonna follow the direction of your toes. We're coming into a sumo squat. Come on down, grab onto that kettlebell and lift. Try to keep your chest lifted as you drive those knees and push your glutes back. Core strong. And lift it. We've got that goblet squat, then to the floor. That's it. 2 more exercises. You can do this. It's a leg burner, I know. Grab that kettlebell, bend those knees, grab onto the horns. Feet out wider than hip width, toes pointing forward, elbows in. Here we go. All the way up, come on down to the floor. We're finishing with that glute bridge. Think strong behinds on this. Kettlebell on your hips, feet close to your glutes. Here we go. All right, that's it. Let's roll that kettlebell over to the side. Turn yourself to the side and slowly bring yourself up to a seated position. Let's sit cross-legged. Give yourself a few seconds to take a nice deep breath in and exhale it. Good. All right, I'm not including post-workout stretches in my workouts, but I do a post-workout stretch each week, and I've put the link in the description below for this week's post-workout stretch. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining me. If you're new here and like that workout, think about subscribing. I put out new workouts Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Typically, there's 1 kettlebell workout each week. Thanks again. I'll see you on the next one.